The sleek contours of the interstellar shuttle glided effortlessly through the cerulean skies of Farah, a planet perched at the edge of the Noose cluster. Below, a sprawling metropolis of gleaming towers and flowing streams reflected the alien sun, casting a serene glow upon the world's surface. Sam's eyes darted between the mesmerizing landscape and the sleek instruments on his wristband. His mission was clear: study the unique physiology of the Farans and report back. Yet a lingering intuition hinted that this assignment might uncover more than scientific revelations. As the shuttle docked, Sam was welcomed by a delegation of Farran dignitaries. Their blue-tinted skin shimmered delicately under the sunlight, and their pointed ears twitched in quiet curiosity. Among them was Nari, the Farran leader, whose silver hair cascaded in soft waves around her shoulders. Her face exuded a serene yet captivating beauty, her luminous skin seeming to glow from within. "Welcome to Farah, Sam," she said, her voice an elegant blend of warmth and authority. Sam's lips curved into a confident smile. "The honor is mine, Nari. I've heard much about your people's unique qualities. I'm eager to begin our collaboration." Nari's eyes gleamed with intrigue. "Then let us not waste time. I'll personally show you our facilities." As they walked through the corridors of the Farran Research Complex, Sam couldn't help but admire the seamless integration of advanced technology into their daily lives. The walls pulsed with bioluminescent light, responding to their movements, while floating data panels displayed intricate holograms of Farran anatomy. A soft hum of energy filled the air, a testament to their mastery of renewable resources. "Your technology is remarkable," Sam remarked, glancing at a nearby console projecting a 3D model of Farran internal systems. "It's no surprise your species thrives." Nari's expression softened. "Our advancements have served us well, but challenges remain. Our birth rates are declining, and many women, myself included, face infertility." Sam's brow furrowed in thought. "Infertility? That's unexpected, considering your physiology. Perhaps there's something we can learn from each other." A faint blush colored Nari's cheeks. "Perhaps," she murmured, her gaze lingering on Sam a moment longer than necessary. Sam's days soon filled with rigorous research, granted unprecedented access to the Farran population. Each day he studied and sampled numerous females, marveling at their physiology. The Farran women, with their shimmering blue skin and graceful features, were eager participants, seeing his work as a potential solution to their declining birth rates. Sam meticulously recorded their metabolic rates, nutrient absorption, and reproductive cycles, amazed at their efficiency. Their bodies required far less sustenance than humans, yet processed nutrients with astonishing speed. The data he gathered was groundbreaking, holding the potential to revolutionize understanding of humanoid biology. One afternoon, Sam found himself in an examination chamber with a Farran named Sarah. Her delicate features and curious eyes reflected the collective hope of her people. As he conducted his tests, he couldn't help but admire the Farran's resilience and adaptability. "You're very thorough," Sarah observed, her voice laced with amusement and appreciation. "Your dedication gives us hope." Sam smiled, his confidence unwavering. "Understanding is the first step to finding solutions. Your people have been incredibly cooperative. It's an honor to work with you all." Sarah nodded thoughtfully. "We trust you. Nari speaks highly of you, and we can see why." As the session concluded, Sam reflected on the bond forming between himself and the Farrans. Their trust in him was unmistakable, and he felt an increasing responsibility to help them overcome their challenges. Yet amidst the scientific discoveries, it was his growing connection with Nari that left a lasting impression. Their conversations became more personal, laced with shared laughter and mutual respect. Sam admired her intelligence and grace, while Nari was drawn to his confidence and charm. One evening, as they stood on a balcony overlooking the city, Nari turned to him with a contemplative expression. "Sam, I've been thinking about our work," she said, her voice tinged with a subtle edge of curiosity. "Would you be willing to conduct a more personal study?" Sam's brow arched. "Personal? I'm intrigued. What do you have in mind?" Sam asked, his tone steady despite the curiosity sparking within him. Nari's lips curved into a playful smile. "Join me in my private chamber. There are aspects of our physiology best explored in a more intimate setting." Sam's heart raced at the suggestion, but he maintained his composure. Lead the way, Nari. Science awaits. As they entered her chamber, Sam was struck by its ethereal beauty. Soft, ambient light bathed the space, accentuating the intricate designs etched into the walls. Nari stood before him, her luminous skin glowing gently in the dim light. With a graceful motion, she disrobed, revealing her flawless form. For the sake of science, she whispered, her voice laced with vulnerability and allure. Sam approached, his touch gentle yet deliberate. For science, he echoed, his fingers tracing the contours of her skin. The connection between them was electric, a blend of curiosity and desire that transcended the boundaries of their worlds. As the night unfolded, their intimacy deepened, every touch and caress a testament to the unspoken bond they had formed. Their lovemaking became a dance of discovery, filled with whispered words and shared laughter. Sam marveled at the way her body responded, each sensation heightened by the unique nuances of her physiology. Afterward, they lay entwined, their breaths mingling in the stillness of the chamber. Nari rested her head on Sam's chest, a contented smile gracing her lips. I never imagined I'd feel such a connection with a human, she murmured, her eyes reflecting the room's soft glow. Sam chuckled, pressing a kiss to her forehead. Life has a way of surprising us. Perhaps there's more to our species than we ever realized. Nari nodded, her gaze thoughtful. Perhaps. As they drifted into peaceful slumber, the future remained uncertain. Yet in that moment, they were simply two souls united by a shared journey of discovery. The stars above Farah shimmered brightly, a silent witness to the fact that their story had only just begun. The days that followed were a whirlwind of activity. Sam found himself seamlessly integrating into Farron's society, his presence becoming a familiar and welcome sight. The initial curiosity of the Farrons evolved into genuine camaraderie, as Sam's contributions to their scientific community proved both significant and respected. Nari often accompanied him during his studies, their partnership growing stronger with each passing day. Together, they explored the intricacies of Farron culture, from their art and music to their traditions and ceremonies. Sam was particularly captivated by the Farrons' profound connection to nature. Their cities harmonized with the environment, a reflection of their respect for the natural world. Your people have a remarkable perspective on balance, Sam observed one afternoon as they strolled through a lush garden teeming with vibrant flora and cascading waterfalls. It's refreshing, Nari smiled, her eyes catching the sunlight filtering through the trees. We believe balance is essential to survival. Nature sustains us, and in return, we nurture and protect it. Their conversations often touched on the challenges facing both species. Sam shared stories of Earth's struggles with environmental degradation and overpopulation, while Nari spoke of the Farrons' efforts to preserve their way of life amidst declining birth rates and modernization. We have much to learn from each other, Nari mused, her tone reflective. Perhaps our collaboration can lead to solutions that benefit both our worlds. Sam nodded earnestly. That's my hope as well. Together we can accomplish more than either of us could alone. As their bond deepened, so did the trust between Sam and the Farron people. He was invited to participate in cultural rituals, gaining valuable insights into their values and beliefs. One such event was the Festival of Renewal, a celebration of life and the interconnectedness of all beings. The festival was a sensory delight. Vibrant colors, melodious music, and the tantalizing aroma of exotic foods filled the air. Sam marveled at the intricate dances performed by the Farrons, their movements fluid and graceful, symbolizing the cyclical nature of existence. This is incredible, Sam remarked to Nari as they watched the festivities from a raised platform. Your culture is rich with meaning and beauty. Nari's gaze was warm with pride. It reflects our history and our hopes for the future. We honor the past while embracing the possibilities ahead. As the evening unfolded, Sam found himself drawn into the celebrations, his inhibitions melting away as he joined the Farrons in their dances. Laughter and joy filled the night, the barriers between their worlds dissolving in the shared experience. In the weeks that followed, Sam's research continued to yield promising results. His studies uncovered potential solutions to the Farrons' fertility challenges, and collaborative efforts between human and Farron scientists began to take shape. Nari's leadership was pivotal, her vision of unity inspiring both her people and Sam. Their partnership stood as a testament to the power of mutual respect and shared purpose, a beacon of hope in an uncertain universe. One evening, standing on the balcony of Nari's residence and gazing at the shimmering cityscape, Sam reflected on the extraordinary journey that had brought him here. "I never imagined my mission here would lead to something so profound," Sam admitted, his voice thick with emotion. "This planet, your people, they've become a part of me." Nari's eyes softened as she reached out, her hand clasping his gently. "And you have become a part of us, Sam. Your presence has touched our lives in ways we never anticipated. Together, we have the power to shape a brighter future for both our worlds." As they stood gazing at the horizon, the stars above Farah sparkled with renewed brilliance. The path ahead remained uncertain, but in that moment, they knew they would face it together, united by a bond that transcended the boundaries of their worlds. Life on Farah soon settled into a harmonious rhythm, yet beneath the surface, Sam and Nari's connection continued to blossom in ways neither had expected. Their days were filled with scientific pursuits, cultural exchanges, and moments of quiet intimacy, each deepening their understanding of one another. However, their journey took an unexpected turn when Nari began experiencing subtle changes in her body, a heightened sensitivity, fleeting nausea, and uncharacteristic fatigue. At first, she dismissed the symptoms as stress from her responsibilities, but when they persisted, she sought out a trusted Farron healer. The diagnosis was both miraculous and shocking. "Nari, you are with child," the healer said, her voice a mix of awe and disbelief. Nari's heart skipped a beat, her thoughts racing. Such a thing had been deemed impossible. Her infertility had long been a certainty. "How?" she murmured, struggling to process the revelation. Her mind drifted to the one factor that had changed: Sam. With her heart pounding, she hurried to find him, locating him in the research chamber, absorbed in his work. Sam looked up as she entered, his expression softening at the sight of her. "Nari, is everything all right?" he asked, concern etched in his voice. Taking a deep breath, Nari stepped closer, her hands trembling slightly as she reached for him. "Sam, I have news," she said, her voice unsteady. "I'm pregnant." For a moment, time seemed to freeze. Sam's eyes widened, his mind struggling to grasp the implications. "Pregnant? But I thought—" "So did I," Nari interjected, emotion thick in her voice. "But the healer confirmed it. This child, it's a result of our union." A slow, disbelieving smile spread across Sam's face. "Well," he said, pulling her into an embrace, "I didn't see that coming." Nari laughed softly, her relief and happiness spilling out. "It seems your DNA has awakened something dormant within us, a potential we never knew existed." As the reality of their situation sank in, Sam and Nari were swept up in a whirlwind of emotions: joy, fear, and an overwhelming sense of responsibility. Their child represented a new chapter for both their species, a symbol of hope and unity. News of Nari's pregnancy spread quickly, filling Farron society with astonishment and joy. The people, long burdened by declining birth rates, now saw a beacon of hope in their leader's unexpected miracle. Celebrations erupted planet-wide, and an air of renewed optimism filled Farah. In the months that followed, Sam and Nari prepared for the arrival of their child. Their bond grew stronger as they worked tirelessly to ensure the well-being of their worlds and future generations. Their love story became the stuff of legend, a tale of two beings from different worlds, united by fate in the mysteries of life. When the day of their child's birth finally arrived, the chamber was filled with warmth and light. Surrounded by their closest friends and allies, Nari brought their child into the world, a beautiful, healthy baby with shimmering blue skin and Sam's piercing eyes. Tears filled their eyes as they held their newborn, the culmination of their journey and the beginning of a new adventure. Cradling the baby gently, Sam's voice was thick with emotion as he whispered, "Welcome to the world, little one. You're going to do incredible things." Nari smiled, her gaze fixed lovingly on their child. "Together we'll shape a future filled with hope and possibility." As they stood united by love and the miracle of life, the stars above Farah seemed to shine even brighter, bearing silent witness to the dawn of a new era. An era built on the unbreakable bond between two souls and the promise of a brighter tomorrow.